We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Sandy Gaston gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Digging in now, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second
First offering on its way.
Arias. First pitch, 7-10.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He throws him on the fastball there. Luis Arias is retired to kick off the inning. Jorge Polanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Rich Hill, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jose Abreu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box, Frank Thomas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Mitch Garver stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mitch Garver is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Well, the Twins do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Standing in, Paul Konerko. Couple of hits and 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Tim Anderson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter number 2, second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Luis Arias stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
Number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch, Jorge Polanco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Leading up, for the White Sox, the third baseman.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Avila moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Josh Donaldson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stranding 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired. 2 down now. Now to the plate, Paul Konerko, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he had...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here comes another 0-2.
1-1.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In the air, out to right. Headed after it is Mazzara. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Tim Anderson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Montalvo gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Miguel Sano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short man.
And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
2-2 the count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has a look. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that... Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their...
Homer. Bailey.
Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back.
Paul Konerko will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. There's one on to Konerko, but it's too late as they just get the one.
Now back. Left fielder.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! So a three-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a seven-run ball game. Randy Dobnik gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ezra Montalvo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Avila will make the catch, and the side is retired. Sox get 3 thanks to this. Johnny Sinisi comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Alex Avila is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next bit?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready to take his hacks again, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fouled off. Line towards center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Tyler Clippard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
The count now at 2-2. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mazara's under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. White Sox on top, 11-3. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Konerko is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's 0 for 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Third baseman, Yellow.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. And the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning. The next twin up, Alex Avila, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now that the center fielder,
Byron Buxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Byron Buxton goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. Luis Arias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Lifted down the line in left. Final strike for the Twins. Minnesota, good night.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's